Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We are back in week 3, back in the beans. So, beans have had a little bit of a tough year so far. Lots of stormy weather, lots of rain. It's really tough to know how to irrigate these things right now. As you can see, these things are just popping out of the soil. They've been out for maybe a couple of weeks now. Starting to grow. Looks like we've got a cultivation here to take care of some weeds. The other cool thing about cultivating the soil is not only do you push oxygen into the soil, but you also end up with a lot of respiration from the soil. That respiration ends up putting a lot of carbon that's available for uptake for these babies. So kind of cool because they can improve their photosynthesis just by doing some light cultivation in the soil. At the same time you take care of the weeds. This is a win-win in my mind. Things we're looking at right now, of course, Rhizoctonia is the big thing with beans. Sometimes that'll affect a stem, sometimes that'll affect a root system. Overall, digging around this field, we don't really see many issues with it at all. Looks like they haven't been hammered too far by the weather. We're just going to keep these things going right here. We're going to apply some water, I'm guessing sometime soon. Getting a little bit dry here in the soil. So you can see not a ton of moisture here. There's probably a little bit more in row. These plants are really good at extracting water from the soil even if it appears dry. So we don't want to get them too wet because that pushes oxygen out of the soil. Other than that, not really scouting for too much in the way of disease and pests yet. But later in the season we'll be looking for mites, keeping an eye out for that. Hopefully it'll be a light year. And we'll just keep these things happy, keep on rocking. So thanks for joining us this week. We'll see you next week. If you love what we're doing, support us by subscribing, liking our videos, and always, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Thanks for joining us, and remember, make farming fun again.